sorry. This video sucks. I'm fucking quitting YouTube.
Hey guys, this is Kylo. I'm a YouTube vlogger. I do paramotor vlogs. But this video is about my new GoPro Hero 7 and exactly how I feel about it. It's got some of the random footage I took initially with the camera, and then some problems cropped up with it. And if you follow through the end of the video, I'll discuss everything that's going on with this thing. There are some glitches. Anyway, I can control the thing with my telephone, baby. I can see this recording here. That stuff. What's that stabilization look like, huh? Beautiful dang day. So the first thing anybody does when they get this new Hero 7 is check out this super stabilization. I believe this is called a hyperlapse. It's like a motion time lapse. I just got on the unicycle and rode around the block, and I gotta admit, it does look pretty cool. You can see the clouds forming in the background, and you know, it is a time lapse that is moving, and it is really stable. Got the vlogging helmet on out in the front yard with the unicycle, testing out this rough riding image stabilization. I'm hitting buku bumps and stuff, so we're gonna see what it looks like when we finally get the helmet off. Do some quick turns in my head, see how shaky that is. Get out here on the road, get some smooth footage. All right, this should be like butter smooth right here. All right, then let's go back over here to off-road. We're gonna see what it looks like. All right, y'all, signing off. Test complete. I set it up at work to get a time lapse of some pharmacy activities, and I believe the fluorescent lights cause the flutter that you see, that rolling shutter look. I think that's what that's from. Look at this beautiful day. I got to time lapse this. Dang, it looks like it'd be a good day for free flying. A good way to have your GoPro walk off is to set it up out in a busy mall parking lot. So I decided to put it in the window at work and just point it out at the clouds. It did take some cool hyperlapse shot of the clouds. I mean, this is stuff you don't even have to do. It just comes out of the camera just like this. You don't have to post, edit, process it or anything. Got some shots of the dogs in the yard just playing around. And what I discovered is I cannot capture 240 frame per second footage. I could get 120, no problem. And it may be my computer. I may not be doing something right, but the computer will not read the 240 frame per second data. This is a low light test I did just with some car headlights and the dogs. Hush it up. Let's see how the camera films in a low light situation. Just going to test it out in the blue lights. Does it work in the blue lights? I don't know. I can't wait to find out. Beer check. Well, we'll get some 30 frames a second of him then. First video I got, my buddy called me right when it come in the mail. He said, I'm finna land a helicopter at the mall and go eat lunch with you. And I was like, oh, here, I got this camera. And so I jumped on my little unicycle. I was going out the back of the mall where he's gonna land it. And I turned it on. It's like, enter the date, connect to your phone. And I'm like, no, he's landing now. And so I'm like fumbling with this thing, riding my unicycle through the mall, trying to get it on. And then I hear him when I go out the back door, and I finally get it on right as he's coming in to land. Like, damn, finally. I know I had to do 19 things to it. All about that stupid look on my mouth that I had yesterday. The GoPro glitched out on me. I don't know if it was the phone or if it was the GoPro. Shit, is it glitching out again? Houston, we have a problem. The whole quick capture button that you push on top when the camera's off so that it automatically starts recording, the audio don't sync up. I guess it didn't record. Dang, I did tricks. I'll be damned. What the hell? Nobody's got time to be clapping their hands in front of the camera so they can post edit the sound back up with the image later. If you're having to push the quick capture, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't you seen that video?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dang, that's frustrating. This was a $400 action camera. Why take steps backwards? The Hero 2, I guess it didn't have quick capture, did it? Yeah, you got me there. I mean, there are some nice features, but why make trade-offs? Why not make it work as good as the old stuff and have the nice features? I guess, are you looking out to sell the Hero 8 already? I mean, come on. The image quality is great. For the flaws that this camera has, it really has some pretty dang good stable imagery coming out of it. Hard runs on on paramotor launches. Those things are the shakiest things ever on a helmet cam. Seems to work good. I don't know. It's a trade-off. The audio in general seems to be crappier. I put this fuzzy thing on the mic. It's still not as good a audio as the old plug straight into the Hero 2 audio. That's a little disappointing because I do vlogging with this thing, so I want it to sound at least as good as it used to with the from 2 to 7. 5 generations ago. 5 generations ago, GoPro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generations back. Sounded great. What's up with the 7? I don't know. I don't know how many steps GoPro took backwards before getting to the 7. I skipped 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I don't know. And the little session, I don't know about that one either. It's a little disheartening that the GoPro doesn't work as advertised, that there's glitches in it. I don't know. I'm willing to give it some more tries though. I mean, I bought the adapter, $50 mic adapter. Put a 3.5mm jack in it. Those things worked great for 30 years. Why change it? It worked great. Anybody ever had a 3.5mm jack break off? Well, yeah, maybe some of you have. I mean, but hell, it worked great. And now we're taking these steps backwards, GoPro. You watching this? Are you listening to me? I hope you are, because, if you just listen to me and make this thing work right, you'd really be onto something here. Maybe like the best action camera ever if it did what it's supposed to. I mean, I bought a $40 camera from China that did what it was supposed to. I mean, it worked. There weren't any glitches in it. And then I bought one for $40 one time that did not work. It was terrible. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. I like the footage. I like the way that you can control it with the telephone. There are some big advantages for me coming from the 2, but the shittier audio and the audio not syncing up with the imagery is a real nut kicker, man. Now, I'm not going to feel myself bitch about it anymore. I'm going to go make this video and put it up on the internet for everybody to enjoy. I don't know, man. Modern technology, it's like they take a step back. It happened with my thermal scopes, man. I'm a night hunter. I'm a pig killer. I kill pigs. Anyway, I had this awesome thermal scope. I bought it maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Man, you can see anything. It's like Gandalf's magical cane of the night. It sees everything that's alive, except reptiles and amphibians. I found a deal on another scope. I hunt with, I like to have an extra gear set up so I can have it as like a loner. It gets lonely out there at night, y'all. Needed a friend to go with me, like my paramotor, and it gets so lonely sometimes. I bought this newer scope, has all the gimmicks, GPS and video recording, and it looks like shit. You look through it and it looks like grainy shit. It was half the price. The price has come down, but I see where they made sacrifices now. So I'm wondering about this GoPro. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be super high quality, brand new, high stuff. Guess the imagery actually is better on this one, but it glitched out. Why they want to glitch out on me? I don't know, maybe I pushed something funny, but I've been playing with it for a week now and I've not had it glitch out yet like that, so I think I'm pushing the right buttons at this point. That's strike one, GoPro. I'm gonna give it another shake and see what goes on. Maybe it don't handle high G's either. Maybe it's like that old float bowl carb of mine. You hit 3 G's and everything goes, "Aah!" I just wanted to explain the stupid look on my face when I looked at the camera and realized that it wasn't working anymore. I'm like, huh? I did all those tricks for Mark Honeycutt. Since he posted his GoPro Hero 7 video, he did some tricks in 4K. I did some tricks in 1080p. And I was like, hey Mark, here's some tricks in 1080p for you. But it didn't work. It didn't even catch my comedy. I was throwing comedy out there during the tricks. Didn't work. Would have been a great video. I'm sorry this video sucks. I'm fucking quitting YouTube. So there you have it. A scathing review of the GoPro Hero 7. They were touting it as like super awesome. And it has some high qualities. I'll give it that. I'm going to say that overall, I kind of like the good more than the bad. But just the fact that there's bad there for a $400 GoPro camera, I mean,
GoPro's supposed to be top of the line. I mean, I guess they got good marketing anyway. I fell for it. There you go. I'm going to keep making videos with it, and we're going to keep this channel going. But I just wanted to give an honest review of what really is going on with this camera. Maybe it'll get fixed. They'll connect through it through the internet. Maybe they'll see this video. If you know somebody at GoPro, tell them how I feel, because I felt slighted. Just slighted a little bit. So I'm going to leave this one here with y'all. I actually like the camera. It has taken some good shots, and I can work with the audio. As long as you guys can handle it, I'll keep throwing it out there. Overall, I'll accept it, and that's where I'm at with it. So much love, everybody. Kyle out.